This is our third lesson. Today we are going to look at the plural forms of nouns ending in Y. Under this, we are going to clarify what the plural forms of these nouns are. So this is just for clarity, not for all things, for clarity. For clarity means to avoid ambiguity in forming the plural forms. When changing the nouns ending in Y into the plural form, we have two rules. Two rules are there for forming the plural forms of nouns ending in Y. Two rules for nouns ending in Y. These rules are: 1, preceded by Y, preceded by a consonant, and nouns that end in Y and that Y preceded by a vowel. Preceded by a vowel. These are two rules, very important rules in forming the plurals of nouns ending in Y. When we look at the first one, it is about the Y which is preceded by a consonant. When Y is preceded by a consonant, then change the Y into I. This is the first thing. Change the Y into I. Then, after changing the Y into I, then add ES. This is a rule. When the noun ending in Y is preceded, or when the Y is preceded by a consonant, you change the Y into I and then add ES. Look, there is no rule that says add IES. This is wrong. In grammar, we add S or ES onto the noun to form the plural. For example, if we say lorry here, then the plural form is writing this and remaining with Y is wrong, changing the Y into I and add ES. We do not add IES. We add ES after changing the Y into I. This is wrong, students. This is wrong. Lorry. After saying lorry, then the plural form is lorries. If we say this is wrong, it is wrong. It is automatically wrong. People say, or some students say, we can say, most of the students of different grade levels observed this rule as if we add ES onto the Y, or as if we add lorries, IES. These two things are wrong. We don't do this. When the Y is preceded by a consonant, be it any consonant, then we change the Y into I and then add ES. In plural formation, we add S or ES. We add S or ES to form the plural. So this is to avoid the ambiguity. Our today's lesson is to avoid the ambiguity or making clarity on the plural formation of this. It doesn't mean that Y preceded by a consonant add S. It doesn't mean that Y preceded by a consonant forms the plural by adding ES. It is just changing the Y into I and then adding ES. So the general rule is adding S or ES, but this is the secret of this form. The second one, that means Y preceded by a vowel. If the Y is preceded by a vowel, then we don't change the y. Don't change the y. Don't change the y into I. This is the first thing that you have to do. When the y is preceded by a verb, don't change the y into I. Second, don't add es. Don't add es. When the ending is y, and that y is preceded by a verb, don't change the y, and don't add es. Add only s. Add only an s. That is the rule. For example, boy. Boy. If you add or if you change the y, it is wrong. For example, if you say this is boy, because the y is preceded by the verb, then we add only s. Simply add s. Don't change the y. Don't add es. This is wrong. This is wrong. Boy, boys is wrong. Don't make this construction. In grammar, this has to be observed. This should be observed as wrong. This should be observed as wrong. And the exact or the right rule for the plural formation of the y ending, the y or ending is according to the rule A and rule B. So this is what it is. Let me give you activity over here. According to this rule, let me give you activity. Write the plural form. Write the plural form of the following nouns. Of the following nouns. Singular, plural. Number one. Write the plural form. Number one, city. Number two, factory. Number three, industry. Number four, baby. Number five, lady. Number six, key. Number seven, toy. And these are the words that I want you to write the plural form. What is the plural form of city? What is the plural form of factory? What is the plural form of industry? What is the plural form of baby? What is the plural form of lady? What is the plural form of key? What is the plural form of toy? Number 8, what is the plural form of boy? Do these as much as possible. Try it. That's all for today. See you next time. Thank you.